Good day everyone, Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So this is going to be a very quick pick a card reading. It's just going to be a general love reading. We'll see what's happening currently, what's to come, and then very near future. We're going through quite a, we just had a massive eclipse, and this is the time of getting rid of things or any relationships that are not working out. So trigger warning, if you don't get the message that you're liking, then yeah, I apologize for that. So if you're not ready to hear the truth, then maybe this is not your reading. If you are, then awesome. Pile number 1, you have got the little angel wings. Pile number 2, you have got the 4 heart clover. And pile number 3, you have got your dolphin. So pick a charm, pick a card, pick a number, whatever suits you, whatever works for you best. And I'll get into the reading. If you chose the angel wings, then this is you, pile number 1. So I only pulled one card because I wanted to know your current circumstances, and I've got separation. Time apart is on the horizon for you and your partner. So I did say trigger warning. Okay, so this is either you already have separated from someone, you are in separation from someone, or you are about to separate. And again, this is not, sorry, just 2 seconds. Sorry, my dog decides at this time that she wants to come in. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically what you're dealing with right now. So what we're going to do, I'm just trying to think okay, so this one. Let's get into, so the bottom of the deck we did have, and I didn't show you, we've got 2 things. We've got seeing things from a different perspective, okay? We have got, things are perhaps a little bit in suspension for you. And we've also got the 8 of Swords, and now we have got the 2 of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is you or your person, perhaps the person that you're separated from, is quite attractive. This person's quite magnetic, they're quite powerful, but there's a separation because of fear, okay, or because of not knowing what to do, perhaps. Because we've got this person here with the 2 swords, and their eyes are blindfolded. They're kind of refusing to make any kind of decision, or they're kind of refusing to see the truth. And yet there seems to be this Page of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like maybe perhaps there's been a new beginning, a new curiosity. Maybe you've recently, okay, so this can be 2 things. You might have finished off a relationship or separated from someone, and this could be a new situation for some, or there seems to be this tiny bit of reaching out to someone with some kind of offer. Okay, we also at the bottom of the deck have got the Ace of Cups, which leads me to kind of believe that there is a possibility of a new love or a new beginning in love. Okay, this could be someone you watching on social media quite closely. Maybe you've been watching their page, or this is someone who may be watching you. Either way, there's someone here who finds the other person really attractive. There's a lot of attraction, okay? Now, this could be you that's finding your partner really attractive, or your person's finding you really attractive. There's a crying over spilt milk, not looking at what you could have, you're looking at what you don't have, okay? There's a lot of love, or a lot of emotions for this person. We've also got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning coming for you, pile number 2. So whatever your circumstances are, whether you've been in separation from someone you love, or you are in separation, something definitely came to an end, okay, but it's transforming is what I'm getting. And this is a past person. So this is a soulmate card. It's a past relationship perhaps, or a past life relationship. If there's no one, but there's definitely something from the past, memories, thinking about the past, perhaps you contemplating something about the past. This person's very confident, very attractive, and someone's watching the other person's social media pages, okay. You might consider this person family, or you may think about what it would be like to be a family with this person, perhaps. But you may have other choices, or this person has other choices in their life. Things have gone cold, okay? Things have definitely gone cold. There's definitely a separation between you and this person. Now, this person may be someone from your past, okay? Childhood, or someone you've known way back a couple of years. There's about to be communication, okay? Someone's about to reach out. And there's a lot of determination here, determination to move forward, okay? There's lots of energies of perhaps, so this may have been someone that you ended things with, things went cold, or this person ended things with you. But it's going to be balanced out, okay? Whoever ended things or separated or ghosted the other person is what I'm getting, because I'm really getting someone turned their back on the situation. There's about to be communication, and someone has a lot of determination to come back in. Ace of Swords, truth. This is about truth. Truth needs to come forward in order to make things work in this situation. Right, so yeah, clarity and truth needs to happen here. So maybe there's been a misunderstanding between you and this person, and in order to get things right, some kind of clarity, some kind of truth needs to come out. Do something for someone, okay? Give your attention to another. So again, if you recently broken up with someone and you've done everything in that relationship and that relationship is done, then this is a sign to say, you know in your heart that one relationship's over, there's a new relationship coming in for you, and give your attention to this other person. Have patience that things will work in this relationship, okay? Yeah, you need to have patience that this will work. This is a secret admirer. Look at this. Definitely there's a secret admirer in this. Just hang on, I'm just going to end this. There's a lot of noise here. Yeah, we have got speak with love and truth. There's definitely a secret admirer here with what I'm getting here, because we've got the little sneaky card. Someone's watching someone from a distance. This is someone who has a mask on, and they putting a rose behind someone's back, and this is not a bad rose. This is a very loving card, and it's because they have secret feelings for someone and not coming out. So there needs to be communication in this pile, okay? And seeing things from a different perspective. Learning how to communicate perhaps better as well might be something that has to be. A transformation is happening. So pile number one, hang on, sorry. So here we have at the bottom of this deck as well, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, if you feel like there's someone that you actually secretly have these feelings for, I'm going to say it's time for you to communicate, okay? Okay, so welcome pile number two. If you chose the 4-leaf or the 4-heart clover, then this is your reading. Right, so right now, clearly decide what you all want so that it comes to you now. This is saying something is coming very soon. So we are sitting in an 11/11 portal. Very huge day for manifestation. So what Spirit is saying is today is the day you get out a pen and paper and write down pros and cons of all the relationships you've had. Choose the ones that have made you feel the happiest, the prettiest, the handsomest, whatever, the best, that treated you the best, and start to write down all the things so that you can start to get an idea of what you want and what you don't want. And this is also to take in consideration who you are and what you're really needing. Okay, so what's happening for pile number two? Because yeah, what you manifest, if you just say, I just want love, well, spirit guides will send you it. Doesn't mean that they're going to send you someone who's honest and reliable and trustworthy, because that's exactly what we're getting. You've got someone around you who's quite manipulative, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not. Queen of Pentacles upright is very caring, very loving, very nurturing. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who squanders money, uses things for their abilities. Upright, she's a mother. In reverse, this is someone who is self-serving. Okay, this is someone that you perhaps are married to, or you may have been in a commitment with this person already in some way. It's time for you to kind of take a leap of faith in a new direction, because you're not happy in your current situation, okay? Or you weren't happy in your current situation. This is the boredom card. It's also the card of not really being interested in what's being offered to you. Perhaps it's because of the fact that you know that the person you are with is quite cold. This is someone who is pretty cold in a loving sense, like they might give you other things but not love. So yes, I kind of feel like there's something that you want something more than this, and this is why Spirit's saying, have you thought about what you're wanting? You want a commitment, pile number two. If you're not in a relationship that's committed, it kind of feels like someone's manipulator, okay? This is someone who maybe perhaps makes you feel like you're a bit of a fool at times, because they're not really too sure what they want. I'm not too sure. But you're really wanting a commitment, but someone's holding on to something that's juggling. Okay, so this is either you who doesn't know what you want, or this is the person you're dealing with, someone who is juggling, someone who cannot make a decision. They're juggling their time with you, with other people, with their jobs, with their work. And I'm not to say that this person isn't a nice person, even though the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is slightly manipulative, okay? There is something around you that's more balanced, okay? It might also be a sign for you to balance your emotions. This is something that's coming in very slowly, okay? It's something you've manifested, okay? So your Spirit saying this time be careful on your manifestations. Make sure that this time, because you're manifesting right now. Today is a really powerful day, okay? So what Spirit is saying, if you don't want the same relationship or the same thing, then you need to think what makes you happy, because there's something that's wanting to come in. This is someone that's perhaps a water sign for some of you. This is something that's a lot more balanced. But you need to decide what you are wanting, okay? Three of Pentacles, you want something that you can work together with, that you can perhaps build a business or just work together with. Because your current situation, you feel bored, you feel sad, you feel lonely, because even if you're in a relationship, you still feel lonely. You feel like that person's only there when they need you, or when they want you, but when you need them, they're never ever around, okay? And again, I kind of feel like you're wanting a home, you're wanting a marriage, you're wanting commitment, you want a family, but it's time for you to kind of end off anything that isn't working for you right now. You kind of needing to see your worth, okay? Right now, you're stressed. You're stressed. Well, we had the Devil card that was trying to come out. This is something that's very toxic, pile number 2. It's not really healthy, okay? I am going to get another card here for you. Let's just try and get one more of these cards, and then I'll get some other cards. Okay, so there may be a bit of a honeymoon period for you, or this may have been, you and this person have honeymoon periods where you break up and then it's fun and you get back together and it's fun, or you go away a lot. But I kind of feel like there's something else that you need to keep your open mind about, because it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this is why Spirit's saying something's coming towards you very soon, okay? You've ended, your times of dealing with toxic people needs to come to an end, but only you can make that final decision. Spirit will give you whatever it is that you ask for. So if you ask for something, but your heart settles for something else, then what you're doing is you're telling Spirit you're not really that serious, because you need to focus on love. What does love really mean to you? Okay? You might have someone else around you, pile number 2. This is very interesting. Someone who's possibly more balanced, someone who is emotionally balanced, someone who may not be your usual type, because this is like a water nymph and a dragon, and so obviously she's trying to give something to this dragon. So this dragon is someone who perhaps may not be the most attractive of people, but there's a lot of romance. This person's very romantic, okay? There's a lot of attention and affection that this person will give you, but you need to have faith that, or trust in the situation, that something better is coming. I'm going to get you just one more last oracle card here. Something better is definitely coming in from this other manipulative person. Yeah, something that's really serene, balanced. You want something that's balanced, but you need to free yourself from something that's very toxic, okay? The Devil card is never ever good. Yeah, there's a soulmate. There's definitely a soulmate around you. But I kind of feel like you stick to things that you've always known. Maybe, pile number 2, you need some time alone. You need some time to really get to know who you are. Because the more you get to know who you are, the more you actually get to know, and as I said, take a pen and paper and go sit in the nature and write down, who am I really? What are my likes? What are my values? What do I want for the future? What makes me happy? And, be careful of lust, because lust brings in toxic relationships. It brings in people who can manipulate you, because it's a lot of sexy time and great and it's fun until the fun stops and the serious life starts, and then those people are generally, they get the hell out of there when things get too serious, because they're not there for the full-term commitment. They're there for the lust. They're there for the fun and the joys. So this is kind of one of what do you want, because you're manifesting right now. So if you're in a current relationship, if it's not working for you, decide very soon. If you're single, then think about what you've been doing, because This is a very sad, lonely person. So if you want to repeat the same mistakes, you're going to get the same results. So that's basically what Spirit's saying to you. Okay, pile number 2. Hopefully you'll understand what's happening with this. If this doesn't make sense, then maybe perhaps look for a different pile. That's what I have you. Have a very good week, and I'll chat to you soon. Welcome to those of you who chose the dolphin. Then you are pile number 3. Right, pile number 3, you have got flirt. Right, so extend your light-hearted energies to others. So there may be someone around you that may be coming in perhaps. I just want to give this a really good shuffle. Someone who's conflicted, or you may have had conflict with this person. This person may be a lawyer or dealing with something legal matters at the moment, or this person may be in a legal situation themselves. It's something that this person's fighting with. Maybe they're just needing a little bit of light-hearted energies in their life right now, okay? They could be going through a divorce or some kind of legal situation, but there's something they're dealing with fighting. There's communication coming, or maybe you just started to meet someone online and there's a lot of communication happening. Don't go paint the new person with the old is what I'm getting, okay? So what's happening with pile number 3, please, Spirit? What's happening with pile number 3 in love life? Whoopsie. Right, someone is watching another person. Someone's, like I said, so this could be someone's watching your social media, you watching someone else's social media. This is also, there's a curiosity here. This is the curious page, the page that's curiously watching. And again, it's seeing someone from a different perspective, or seeing someone's life from a different angle. There may be some sleepless nights because of the choices and decisions. Okay, so you may be considering different choices and different decisions in your life. You feel like maybe perhaps you haven't made the best choices in the past. So right now, maybe there could be, let's get more cards and we'll see as we go. Yeah, there's definitely wanting a commitment. You want something that you can work with. You want someone who's willing to work together as a team, okay? There could be someone around you who either you find seriously attractive or this person finds you really attractive. Bottom of the deck, Lover's card, okay? So soulmate, lots of love. Okay, what is coming in for pile number 3 in their love life, please? The Empress. So the more you stand within your power, the more you believe in who you are, the more confidence you have within yourself, the more you'll be able to flirt better, and the more it just kind of feels like you are an abundant male or female, doesn't matter, person. You're attractive. There may not have been the truth. Someone did not come forward with the truth, okay, in a situation. And I kind of feel like there's a lot of regrets. You're going to hear news, and this is going to make you very happy. There's a wish fulfillment, okay? Someone has felt quite stuck, but I kind of feel like there's news coming. Someone wants to come and tell the truth. They're just gathering a bit of strength to come forward, okay? There's strength that is needed. This is someone who wants to bring in perhaps money or something more solid. Or this could be someone you've just met. So perhaps, you're learning online, trying to learn about past relationships, or this person's learning about you. I kind of feel like there's this learning about each other, but somewhere in between there's this fear. There's a lot of fear. This could be you. This could be the person that you are with. And Spirit's saying it's time for you to move away from the past, anything in the past that didn't work out. And this is perhaps why. You had made some bad mistakes or bad options. Now you need to take a leap of faith, okay? Even if there's a lot of conflict in your head, this is one of those, take it slow, but take a leap of faith in what's coming ahead, okay? Because I really feel like there's a knight in shining armor coming in. It's going to be a wish fulfillment, but there's a whole lot of stress and anxiety in between this. And that's why Spirit's saying keep it lighthearted. Don't, things don't have to go from talking to marriage to, to moving in and marriage, the matter of 6 months. Get to know this person, get to know each other, and you'll soon, see where it goes. But don't be so, what I'm trying to say is, don't be so fearful. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Be authentic. Be real and be who you are. Exactly, be who you are. You don't have to have this fear. You have this, there's a lot of fear. Maybe fear that they're going to see who you are, not love you for who you are. There's definitely a lot of fear for you, pile number 3, in this situation. Fear of the future. I think this is one of those, don't stress so much as to what this future may bring. Stay optimistic. This is one of those, again, slow and steady takes the lead here. Kind of, this is not a rushed relationship, okay? Spirit is saying, don't worry about the end result. This is one of those, enjoy every minute of each other. Get to know each other slowly, okay? But stay positive. Be authentic. Be who you are. And allow this person to love you or to fall in love with the real you, okay? Not to have this fear as to what they may think. There could be a bit of religious differences between you and this person, and this may cause a little bit of conflict between you. But Spirit again is saying, and I don't know what this card was, make the difference. Love makes all the difference. Love helps heal past hurts, provides a sense of security and self-worth. So that's how love should feel for you, okay? So whatever you're going through, we also got here, look here, true love. So this romance is this is the romance of a lifetime. So again, this is one of those situations where Spirit is saying this could become your true love if you relax into it, if you keep things lightheartedness. You may be someone who perhaps in the past, things were a little bit of an illusion in the past. You felt like you had to, time was, there might have been pressure. Perhaps you've been someone who likes to pressure people, but this is one of those slow and steady, okay? Spend time in nature, meditate. That will help you get through the anxiety that you may be going through, the fear that you may be going through. You guys might start off as friends. This may even be a friend for you, pile number 3. This is definitely a slow burn, okay? You guys might start off friends or friendly. Sorry, one card's fallen off here. Yeah, could be slow and friendly, but it's going to bring balance. There's definitely a lot more coming from the situation. But it's kind of, I'm really getting a stay flirty, let it be sweet, let it be innocent. It will build up to a lot more. And even if it doesn't, you know what? Have fun, okay? You may not feel like it's all there, but there's definitely romance coming in. And Spirit is saying, don't worry about whether this leads to marriage or what the long term is. This is just one of those, have fun for now and see where it goes. Keep it lighthearted. Okay, pile number 3. I hope this makes sense for you. If this didn't make sense, then go and look at one of the other piles. But I hope you have a great weekend. Goodbye.